Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Hello, and welcome to Malcav Plays The Long Dark Story mode. I've started up just to make sure it works, and everything looks fine, so let's start a new one. Episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle into That Dark Night. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of the quiet apocalypse. Get that? Check it out. Camping mug full of JD. Boom. Oh. That's not good. Mackenzie. Oh. Someone was calling us. Oh. That sends chills. Don't let this new world break you. Oh, I've got chills. I've got chills. So excited. Astrid.
Astrid!
Ooh. That's going to leave a mark. Oh, I'm in charge. Interact. Oh, here we go. Remove metal. Metal! That's not good. The long dark.
You need to find some shelter from this wind.
Alright. Journal. If I remain exposed, I'll die. Find a cave for shelter from the elements. Start a fire so don't freeze to death. You have a bleeding wound. Find or make a bandage. Use it to stop the blood loss. Right. Easy peasy, pudding and pie. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, I'm really excited. Oh, I'm like a child. Right.
Stuck in some kind of ravine.
Guess I'm stuck. Right, birch bark. Good. What's this? Birch bark. Birch bark. What are the names? Bottom cardboard box. Break down. 9 minutes. I'm getting cold. Gonna need some. Oh hey, first aid. Boom. Bandage. Antibiotics. Bandage. Study your treatments and learn to triage. There are many ways to die in the wilderness. Medical treatments, man-made or harvested from the natural world, will save your life. Use the status screen to check your health. Apply the treatment using the first aid radio manual. You can also use treatments from your pack menu. The key to survival: preparation and self-control are vital to your survival. Check your controls menu if you're unsure of how to do something. This could save your life. I need a bit of wood. Cloth. Some newsprint. Here's some wood. Cloth. Oh, firewood. Firewood. Oh, fire. Fire provides heat, water, food and protection. Use campfire option in the radio manual. You need to use the fixings: a fire starter, tinder and fuel. Accelerate speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn time and heat production. An active fire can be used to cook or boil water, as well as keep you from freezing to death. No shit, Sherlock. Right, let's start a fire. Birch bark, 75% chance. Boom. Oh, I got the chills. Got the new came chills.
Come on.
Yeah, it's fine. Wonder who Astrid is. Oh, Astrid. Pow, 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 pow.
Well, thank
There we
goodness
are.
for that.
Every time I do a mission, some of the more names pop up. Right, let us get bandaged up. Right hand. So,
That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall down.
okay, you have a kip, mate. You have a kip. Day 2.
So thirsty. Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
Huh. Status is your early warning system. When you bring up the quick status or the radio menu, you'll get a preview of your current condition, as well as information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Anytime one of these statuses indicates it's empty or red, this means you're losing condition. Lose all your condition and you will die. Furry muff, let's rock and roll. Oh,
I might be stuck here a while. Better see what I can use.
good plan, Batman. Right. Oh, there's a deer over there. Okay, let's see what we got. A cardboard box. Not useful. Oh, stuff up here.
Looks like debris from the crash site above.
There's a crate there. Cloth, newsprint. And MRE, there we are. It's going to give us some nice stuff. A little bit of water. Wooden matches. Newsprint. Book. Let's have a look through here. Antiseptic. Let's have a look. Health. Right, here we are. Plane crash. Injuries. Fall after the plane crash. Body bruised and feeling weak. Your hand is wounded. You will not be able to climb or hold weapons until it heals through rest.
That guy
Furry.
OP doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Bear Grylls. Right. Melting snow. Anytime you have fire, you can melt snow to produce water. But melting it alone isn't sufficient to ensure it's potable. If you're to do so, it's better to boil after you may use antibacteria. Make sure antibacterial impurity is removed. Water treatment lets you purify non-potable water without using a valuable fuel resource. Right. Accelerant. Lovely. Empty. More cloth. So I've got wood.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay. Right. Calm it down. Go back into the cave and we'll start a nice fire. Campfire. Let's do that then.
Come on. Come on.
Here we go. I've not changed this bit anyway. Add fuel. Let's do melt some snow. Boil some water. Okay. Drink the water. Lovely.
Shit. That cut smarts. Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
Right. Infected. Right. 1 second. 1 second. Get stuff for the fire. While I'm warm. Is there no more stuff to harvest? Nope. Sticks. Okay. So let's put antiseptic on that.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
Okay, you chill out, mate. You chill out. Day 3.
The weather's turning bad. I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death.
Alright. Okay. So let's see what we got. There's some boxes. No, I want the box.
Can't feel my hands.
That's fine, mate. It's fine.
Getting colder. If I don't have enough firewood to last the night, I might not make it.
Right, so what we'll do is we will start a fire.
It worked.
And let's warm up a bit. There we are. If we boil some water, that'll help us heat up faster. Alright. Shame I haven't got like a cup of tea. Right. Let's just... How close to the fire can we stand? I'm right on top of the fire. I think my warmth should be going up a bit faster than that.
Climbing into the fire. Not a good idea.
Burns. I don't know what to do with my burns.
Feels like it's still burning. The pain.
I haven't got any painkillers. Right. I think I might have scuppered myself here. Right, let's get some wood.
That hurts so much.
And some books. Lovely. Find any more wood. Should be able to find some wood soon. Alright, that should be enough. Let's just get inside.
Wait. I'm so cold. Warming up again.
Alright, that should be enough. That should be enough. Right, add all this in.
good. Now, to warm up before I freeze to death.
Yeah, but you've also got a burnt hand, because I'm a dickhead. Never mind. So, hold on, let's... burns. Bandages and painkillers, or bandage. Treat the burns, great. Idiot.
That should last me through the night. So tired.
Well, hopefully that injury will go, just get rid of it. I'm a bloody dickhead. I burn myself on the
Storm will
fire.
never end. I need to find some food.
Right. Nope, that's still crows. Your ears are your best survival tool. Pay attention to your surroundings. You might glean information that's important for your survival. For example, the murder of crows circling the head might suggest animal carcass or even human corpse might be nearby. Fair enough. So...
That was a hell of a storm last night.
yeah.
Blew that tree clean over.
There we are. There's crows. I need some painkillers. Can't believe I burnt myself. Oh, dickhead.
Astrid's pack.
What's this? 913.
Locked.
Oh, cutscene. I'll just be quiet through this.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Mackenzie speaking.
Oh, that's me.
Whoa, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
That's a beard.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
Been a while, I know.
Oh,
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
oh.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Questions. Astrid...
That's a mighty beard. I like
Are
his
you gonna
beard.
help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Well, say no more. Let's go.
You can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what will get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride.
Oh dear. It was indeed. Cutscene! A cutscene!
Whatever's in this case, Aspen was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already done it for it.
Right. Will's coat. Coat you were wearing when you crashed the plane. Clothing is armour against the cold. Out in the wilderness, clothing is like armour against the elements. Wear layers to stay warm, and remember wind is your enemy. Clothing offers different protection from cold and wind chill. Your clothes can get wet from blowing snow or if you fall into water, which makes them inefficient and increases your risk of hypothermia or even frostbite. Keep your clothes as dry as you can. Finally, clothing can protect you physical injuries such as falling or tangling with wildlife. Balance all these factors against the weight and mobility costs of combined clothing. Fair enough. Let's put that coat on. Lovely. Will's coat. Frozen.
Damn it. So hungry.
Right, okay. Call your jets. There we are, frozen deer.
Saved my life. It doesn't look too good, but what choice do I have?
Fair enough. Let's take 1 kilogram. Raw meat. Everything you eat can kill you. When starving, you may feel desperate enough to take your chances, but in general, eating raw meat is a bad idea. Cook it over a fire to avoid getting food poisoning or parasites. Cooked meat also lasts longer and attracts fewer predators. Good to know. Let's start a fire then. Start fire.
Looks like it worked.
Add fuel. Cook. Lovely. Fresh cooked venison. Drink the water. Right, now we're warming up. What we can do is get a bit more meat. Let's get the rest of this. 1 hour 15 minutes. How long was on the fire? So add fuel. 1 hour 30. Perfect. Yep. Harvest. Lovely. That's very annoying. Let's cook that. Cook. I know you're hungry. Let's cook the last of this, then boil up some water. Alright, let's do a litre of water. What's in the journal? See if you're strong enough to climb out of the ravine.
I could probably climb that.
I could probably climb there. Sprained ankle. Mother Nature's painkillers. Sometimes Mother Nature is your pharmacist. Craft rose hips into preparation that can be boiled in water and produce tea. How long have I got left on this fire? 16 minutes. What do I do? Craft rose hip. Require 24 rose hips. Is that enough? Yeah. Begin crafting. Lovely. Cook. Oh, that's going to run out of time, isn't it? Oh, just about. Cooked rosehip tea.
May as well rest up. No telling what tomorrow will bring.
Right, lovely. My burns healed as well, that was good. Dickhead. Total dickhead.
I feel stronger today. I think I can climb out of here now.
Knowledge. What you know can save you. As you learn things about the world, either through your actions or through interactions with people, you unlock knowledge about people, places, things and actions. Deeper knowledge can be revealed when you gain the trust of other survivors you meet. This knowledge is tracked in your journal. Future efforts. Other survivors. NPCs. 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 Right. Let's rock and roll. Let's climb out of this dump. Oh, no, I need to go across the bridge. Right. Wonder if it'll let me look in that bag now. Nope.
Only one way to go.
Come on, dude. You can do it. You can do it. Look at that. Easy, easy peasy. Boom and shanker. Lovely. Let's take some rose hips. Because you never know. Right. 1624. Perfect. Right. Up we go. Yep, doing the story mode. Said I would.
I think I'm gonna make it.
It's really good. It's already talking about NPCs and stuff. No, doing really well. You missed me burning myself. Because I'm an idiot. But we're getting there.
Getting near the top.
Getting near the top. Let's make sure we have enough rose hips. In case I burn myself like a plum. Up you go. Up you go.
Finally made it.
And when's he going to be attacked by a dog? It's got to happen at some point. Graphite, graphite.
I sure hope Astrid's not in there.
Oh, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Look at that beard.
Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah. I just forgot to take it off.
married. Oh, married.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
Just can't. I've got beard envy.
Kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this place. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
Booze hound.
I think about him all the time, you know.
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not.
It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's.
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
Oh, oh.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. The whole electrical system looks fried.
EMP.
What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Oh.
There must be signs of Astrid around here somewhere.
EMP doesn't mean a plane will instantly go down. All aircraft are designed to be able to control and land without power. Even helicopters, weirdly enough.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse.
Definitely the plane.
This isn't how things were supposed to end.
She might not be dead. Who am I kidding? She's in 14 bits splat across the ground. Alright. There's door. Let's pick up some bits. I never know we're going to need them. Beef jerky, lovely. Bit of booze. Cloth. 12 minutes, let's break it down, see if there's anything inside. It's crazy that they put things inside crates now. Down vest, wool socks, all. New game. Feels like a new game. Right, let's put some socks on. Or wear, even though they're frozen. Right, if we put this on, wear, and then we can put the jacket on, wear. There we go. There we go. Oh, oh, what's this? What's this?
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
Sprinting, run for your life. Walk through the snow with a heavy pack can get tiring, but sometimes you just have to run. Escape wildlife, avoid weak ice, or get to shelter faster by sprinting. Keep in mind that sprinting uses up more calories than walking, and your sprint stamina is limited by how restrictive your clothing is. Ah, I did not know that. It takes you a little while to recover sprinting stamina, so use it wisely. Well, that's clever. So, what else can we find? So I wonder what map this is. It's not a map I recognise. It might be Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, she's been through here as well. Oh, rabbits! You're going to teach me about hunting. Stones. Aim true and you won't go hungry. You can pick up a small stones and use them to stun rabbits. Equip them and throw them to hit a rabbit. Then grab it while it's stunned. If you kill it, you can eat it. Yummy! There's lots of stones, so I think that's the thing we have to do now. Missed. Snap. Sorry, Mr. Bunny. You are dinner.
Someone's been here recently. Could it have been Astrid?
Right, is it going to let me harvest these? Lovely. Right, harvest meat, hide, guts. Harvest. Frostbite risk. Okay, I'll start a fire. Jesus. Start fire. Cook up some bunny rabbit.
Fire's life out here.
And fuel. Cook. Can't remember what survivalist guy it was, but basically said in cold environments, as soon as you stop moving, you should be thinking about starting a fire. Don't add that. Hypothermia risk is healed. Right, what's actually the mission for this bit? Search around the crash site and beyond. Okay, well, let us eat the rest of the venison. Lovely. Drink some water. Can Coke. Best thing in the place. bloody game. There we are, drink some water. Still hungry, so eat some of the rabbit. Lovely. 40 minutes on the fire. See if I can find that rabbit. Oh, as I throw it and pick up one. Bloody bunny bastards. Right. Sure I can find some more wood. Let's climb up here.
There must be a way to get up there.
Old man's beard. Found an ancient forest in the Pacific West. Moss to prevent infection. Old man's beard lichen has long been appreciated for its antibacterial properties. First prepared it to be used for treatment, then applied to the injuries to reduce infection risk. Climb. I'm going to go up one of them and there's going to be a dog on the other side, I tell you. Right, temperature's going down. There's a deer there. Crouching. Occasionally you'll encounter obstacles in your path. Crouch might help you get under it. Also less obvious sword eye from a distance. Certainly, but also more silently you will get. So you might get closer. I'm not going to go for the deer because I'm kind of fed. So we should be okay. Let's pick up some sticks. Enough sticks, we can make up a big fire. Cave. Let's pick some more sticks up before we go in the cave. Alright, in the cave. Boo, 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 in the cave. Light. Each light source has pros and cons. You may need to improvise light sources to see in the dark. You can craft torches out of available materials. Flares provide a one-off light source. Lanterns last longer but use oil. Darkness hides dangers and also prevents you from crafting, preparing your gear or other actions. Well, it's very dark. Kind of see a dead body here. Torch. Search corpse. Mittens. A, we'll put those mittens on. Where? Lovely. B, torch. Light it up. Right, let's go. Not sure how long this torch lasts. I've never really used one. Search nooks and crannies. Make sure we can find anything else. Hoop. Lovely, lovely. Okay, stick, pick that up. Let's look down here. I may as well pick up some coal, and I'm never sure not that. Cloth. So when I get a sewing kit, I can repair my stuff. Leave cave. Extinguishing. Yep, there's no point using it when I'm out here.
Astrid, where did you go?
There's a wolf down there. Wolves, avoid if you can. Wolves are not dogs, and out here they're very dangerous. They normally avoid humans, but do you want to take a chance? Like most things in nature, wolves are afraid of fire. Campfires, torches and flares can keep them at bay. Throw torches or flares might scare them away. There are no guarantees. In the end, the best way to avoid tangling with a wolf is to give them a wide berth, attracted to blood and raw meat. Wide berth. Wide berth. Can't really give this guy a wide berth. So let us start this up. Alright, that's fine, mate. You stay there. That's fine. You stay there. You enjoy that. Alright, let's turn that out. Lovely. Right, lovely. Oh, I love this game. It seems all new. Right. Is this a road? A road.
A road?
Great.
I'm not as lost as I thought.
They are, mate. They are. Some cars, a bridge. I just want to know what they're doing with it. Any new stuff. Search the trunk. Vehicles take shelter. Cars can serve as shelters, protecting you from deadly wind and wildlife. You might even find supplies left inside the glove compartments or trunk. Nothing in here. Glove compartment. Lovely. What is my mission anyway? Right. Follow the road. Where does it go? And could Astrid have followed it? All about the Astrid. Yeah, all about the Astrid. I think this is Crumbling Highway, isn't it? That's a wolf. Let's just have a... Let's just go down here, shall we? Right. Let's avoid that wolf if we can. Go up the other side. That sounds like a plan. Mushrooms. Large edible shelf mushrooms found mainly in coniferous trees, known for its antibacterial prevents when tested in a kind of tea. Take it. Remember, kids, never ever eat any mushrooms or fungus. You cannot easily.
My feet.
How's that my problem? Cold. Right, you're cold. Sun's going down as well. Right. past this road. Hopefully, saving. Right. Follow the road. Right, that's where the wolf was. So we've avoided the wolf. Car down there. Let's see what's up on this shelf. Bear. Giant chicken wheel. Sticks. Now special. Right. Booze. A can of Coke. Going up while in the vehicle. Let's keep moving. I need a private arm. Let's keep moving. I'm assuming they will supply us with a suitable resting location. Let's have a little joggy walk. Follow the road. Rabbit. Oh, wolf.
So cold.
Hypothermia risk. Bunny rabbits over here. Dead thingy. I would stop and start fire and kill and harvest and stuff, but I'm worried about when it gets dark, so let's just follow this road. There's a deer. That looks like a house. So let's follow this. Yep, it's a building. We're going there because it's nearly night time. Some toilets, lovely. Let's pop in here, shall we? Lovely. First aid.
That'll come in handy.
Cardboard box. Bring that down. Temperature's going up. Hypothermia's healed. Lovely. Lovely. Cloth. Oh, you hungry? Don't know whether we've got any food. Oh yeah, we have a bit of food. Cloth. Socks. Socks is like sex. Plenty of about. I don't seem to get any. Cargo pants. Shelf.
Take this food.
Lovely, lovely. jerry can. That's got accelerant in it. Right, step 1. Pause it, go for a wee. Be back in a sec. Again. Right, I think we should probably stay the night here. There's a bed we can sleep in. So, what can we eat? Oh, that's the dodgiest. What can we do? Excellent. Extra pair of trousers. Right. Nope. Wool socks, 20% water protection. Let's have a kip. Let's have a kip. This one's got pastime in it. Maybe it's beds you can only pass time in. Oh, that's interesting. Right. Knowledge updated. Echoes of Astrid. You don't have any maps. Stick, cloth, lamp oil. Can't make anything, can't forge anything. Right, let's eat some more then, shall we? Let's have some of them. Let's have some of that. Throw a drink at myself. Oh, honestly, cans of Coke are just the best thing in the game. Okay, let's have a kip. Let's try having 8 hours. Alright, let's do 10. Or 11. You have woken up fully rested. Huh? Thirsty. Have a drink then, dickhead. Bed. Got no food. Oh, I've got a bit of food. There we are, that'll last us. Pass time, let's pass 2 hours. There we are. Right, we are warm. None of our clothes are frozen. Yep. Let's go outside. I wonder if the next chapter's going to be like Astrid and where she went. That'd be interesting. Right, well there's a deer running, which makes me wonder whether there's some kind of animal. That's not good, that weather. Let's have a run. Get to somewhere a bit more protected. There's the road down there, so let's do as the thing instructs and follow the road. Follow the road. Oh, there's a church, there's a car, there's a deer over there, there's a wolf. Let's try and avoid the wolf and get in the church. That wolf is after me. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run into the church.
Looks like it could be a good shelter.
Whoo! 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 Those dogs are after me. Oh. Those dogs wanted my buttocks to nibble on. Plank. Huh. Claimed wood. Wood matches. Book, 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 book. Book. Oh. Lyrics to the hymn Dies Iria. Read text space. Dies Iria, Dies Illa, Solvet Saclum in Favilla. Tessa David cum Sibella. Lovely. Take it. Set fire to it. Stack of papers. Claimed wood. Oh, what else we got? Pastor's note. Read. Dear parishioners, it is with a heavy heart that I inform you of the Archdiocese's decision to withdraw me from St. Christopher's Parish due to lack of activity. Though there have never been more than a few of you in recent years, your decision, dedication to the Church and support of my efforts here will not be forgotten. Henceforth, service will be available via Skype only. Continued Latin lessons also. Please accept my apologies. God bless. Father Francis McGill. Oh. Book. A book. Bed. I could sleep there if I wanted. Water bottle. Flare. Book. Newspaper roll. Book. Book. Can I search under any of these? No. Stack of papers. Reclaimed wood. Let's put that away because it irritates me when it goes backwards and forwards. Book. 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 Accelerant. Metal pail. Cloth. Right. Plank. Book. if I start where? Fleece mittens. Cloth. Right. Okay. So if I start my fire in here, and then take it outside. No, 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 no. Have it. I'm gonna stab you in the fucking face. I'm gonna stab you in the fucking neck. Have it. Yeah, you want some? You want some? Bring it. Is that all you got? I'm nearly dead. Bandages. Craft them and stop the bleeding. Blood loss will kill you unless you stop it. Simple cloth bandage might save your life. Use the crafting menu. I've got a load. Right, no I haven't. Let's take the torch. Let's put that away.
Need some first aid.
Yeah, I know. No bandages. Craft. Apply bandage.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Antiseptic. There we go. I just wanted to see what was in here. Yeah, you better sod off, mate.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Theoretically, that dickhead will bleed to death.
Goddamn freezing.
Alright. Come on then, we'll find a house. And you're hungry. You've got no food, really. Right, let's run into Milton. Right, you can do it, mate. Look, there's a house there.
Hello? Anyone out there?
That house has smoke.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Smoke from the chimney. Someone's home.
Oh, it's going to be an NPC. Is it going to be an NPC?
Hello?
Oh,
Anybody
cutscene.
there? Holy sh... Wait! Hold your fire!
Come closer, stranger.
Oh, blind.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here,
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
mainlander?
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the other cowards, so... Must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane. I crashed in the mountains nearby.
Sounds likely.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun somewhere else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move. Say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
You've got your ears covered, see?
I don't doubt.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Oh. Others? Who are you? Lies call me Grey Mother. So I should? You can call me Grey Mother also. Right. So if everyone has left, why are you still here? They're afraid of me, and even if I could have left, I wouldn't. I was born here, I'll die here. This is the way it has to be. The way it has to be? You wouldn't understand loyalty, mainlander. Others? I said everyone is gone. What happened here? 5 days since the lights in the sky. 5 days of hell. First they thought they'd be safe, and then they realized they weren't ready for the end. So they fled. None of them will make it. How do you know? I mean, you can't. See? No, I can't, but I know what I hear. Sooner or later, all their words, all their lies find their way up to me. What is this place? This town? This is Milton, a small town in the mountains. You're far from home. But where are we? We're on Great Bear. My plane went down in bad weather, and you're wherever you're supposed to be, outsider. The Maker is, in his great wisdom, has put you here with me. But what is his purpose? What is yours? I'm looking for someone. She crashed with me, but I think she walked out. Would have been when the lights first appeared. I'm not interested in your story, outsider. I'm cold. Prove your worth to me, and I'll think about telling you what I know. My fire will be out soon. Fetch me some firewood, and then maybe we'll talk more. More? Fuel? So fuel. Where can I find some? Surely a big strapping man like you can find some firewood in the forest. Right. Take the axe in the woodshed. Go back if you must. Out back if you must. I know some of the townsfolk cut wood in the edge of town. I'll be back. End. Come back when you've sorted out the firewood situation. Trust. A hard thing to come by these days. Many people you meet are suspicious of you, but most of them have needs they're not able to fulfill without your help. Help them and earn your new trust, which will in turn unlocks useful knowledge, locations, items and more. Check the character's trust entry in your journal to learn more about them, their needs and how they can help you. Brilliant. Right, I need another wee. seal. Alright. Grey Mother. Grey Mother. Trust. Requires 25 trust to unlock. World building information about the history of Milton. So can I just steal? No. I just can't steal from her house. Well, that's a shame. Radio. Dead plant. It's showing red, so I probably shouldn't take it. Firewood bin. Okay, so I need to fill that up. The axe out back. Hatchet. Boom. Search drawers. Print cloth. Search drawers. Pry bar. Lovely. Branch. Let's not use the hatchet to get twigs. So can I not go in other people's houses?
Surrounded by snow, nothing to drink.
Well, you could have some water, dickhead. Oh, hold on. Alright, some of these houses are accessible. That's good. There's another one. What's wrong? What's wrong? Frostbite weather. Let's get indoors then. Let's have a look in here. We'll have a look in houses. Cardboard box. Let's warm up a bit. Right. Paint. Highly flammable paint. Stack of papers. Can I do this by hand? 1 hour. Let's do that. It might be worth going out and metal shelf, metal pail, metal. Right, hang on. Let's go get some of this. We can start a fire by it. Right, let's do this. Last time. Tinder plug. We'll start a fire so we get warm. Start a fire so we get warm. Right, coal. No, let's do reclaimed wood. Torch ruined. Okay, fair enough. Stick and fuel. Milton Post Office. Right, we'll go in there next. If we leave this long enough, that will get defrozen. So what's wrong with my health? Frostbite, cold weather. Skin is directly exposed to cold. If it remains exposed for long enough, you get frostbite. Cover up the afflicted area or find someplace warm before frostbite develops. Well, I'm in someplace warm. I need food. Right. That's mouldy venison. Let's eat some of that. Cook some of that.
Of course.
How much water have I got now? I've got loads of water. There we are. Right. Someplace warm. I want to do that just to see what happened, but I think it might kill me. Post office. Let's go in the post office. Open door. Post office. Stack of papers. Backpack.
I think I can use this.
Alright. Driving gloves. Oh, that's why. Tell you, that's why. Wear the gloves. Alright, the gloves. Probably also a hat. Read text. Margaret, we have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting back to Milton. But we can't tell people that, or they'll know we're holding on to it all this time. Find some excuse, whatever you can. Encourage people to use email or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep an eye open for the mail van, but I don't hold out high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again. Somewhere back 40. We're likely to never find it back. Damn, I should stopped him from taking the truck while he was on the drink. I'll see what I can do to fix the situation. Hold tight. Well, we'll take that, why not? Book. Summit soda, cardboard box. Right, let's have some Summit soda then, because that'll help with drink and calories. Right. Can I open any of these? Nope. Stick. Paper. Can I open any of these? Nope. That was not as profitable as I'd hoped. Can't even sleep. Leave post office. How frozen is this now? What's my health like? It's not good. It's not good. Come on, let's go in the house I haven't been in. We'll have a kip down here. We'll have a kip. See if there's a bed. No, it looks better, doesn't it? Looks like there might be a bed in here. Leather shoes. Book. Book. Newsprint. Cardboard box. Metal pots. Right, let's have a look. It's a bit dark for you, isn't it? Sorry, I think you're just going to have to deal with the darkness at the moment. Right, nope. Stove, metal pots, soda. This person didn't leave much in their cupboards, did they?
Could end up being useful.
No, it couldn't. I've still got loads of them. Granola bar, empty. Herbal tea, yeah, that will be good. Let's look in the fridge. Nothing in the freezer. Toilet, let's take all of that. Take all. Just want to keep going, I should really go to bed.
Someone's got to go.
Right, let's have a look. Right, good. Where? That was one of the problems, was with the hypothermia. Covered up areas. Right, let's go upstairs. Is there no bed?
I could use this.
I'd like to use a bed. Alright, no bed. That's not great. Right, been in there. Can't go down those stairs. Look, I know you're hungry. I'm hungry too. We picked up a pry bar, didn't we? Anything in the back there? No. Let's have a look. Glove compartment. Right, hold on. We'll have one of them. Right, nothing in there. Let's look at the glove compartment. Nope. Oh, I love this. Let's have a look in the glove compartment. Useless. Right, keep an eye out for wolves. Really need something to eat. Let's check this house. Come on. Oh. Must be something to eat. Got a newspaper. There's a bit of stuff to eat. There we are.
Oh,
Food poisoning. Antibiotics. There's a load of stuff. Looks like they were trying to leave in a hurry.
hope I can still eat this.
Nope, I'm not eating dog food. I've always said, always will say. Even during the zombie apocalypse, I'm not eating dog food. Oh, there's a note here. Tearful letter. Read. I don't want to do this, but I don't have a choice. I just can't stay in Milton anymore. It's just too empty and sad. I know I promised to stick with you through thick and thin, but I'll never sign up for this. I'm sorry. I'll send food when I get to the mainland. I hear they have more there. Love, N. Right, I should probably call this a night. Let's find somewhere to sleep. Shall we?
Is it food or...
Let's see if upstairs there's actually a bed in this house. Yes. Awesome. Sleep for an hour. Frostbite risk has healed. Saving. Right. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll speak to you later.